Well, Domo, it's my last day off for a week. I guess we're gonna have to make this one a bit more special. Cheers.
1,000 women chained to their cells. Escape from women's prison.
Marc Guggenheim's assault on my fandom continues unabated in X-Men Gold 23. However, this is an awesome cover. Whoever did this, yeah, that's actually really good. I like not just the composition, the color use is really cool. It's not very, we've got a very monochromatic cover. We have Kitty drawn in, the first time she's been drawn as a woman in quite a while. Right there, center stage. I would buy this as a poster. Again, the guys doing the covers, you're doing great jobs. You got really nice covers in the series. Unfortunately, what's inside has been disappointing, to say the least. Because you open the page, and it's between Jupiter and Saturn. Something shows up, and it's this fucking... Okay, Mark, just let things go. Let it go. We're done with this storyline. This guy doesn't need... Nope. That's a subplot. And we move right into the main plot. So last issue, Kitty and her team got caught beating up a bunch of cops. So they turned themselves in because they're good guys. You do that. Didn't want to... again, like, everyone knows where they live. They live in Central Park. They're not hard to find. Right? Why they didn't run off to Wakanda, where Jean is currently hiding in X-Men Red, don't know. But here they are. Welcome to the box. Hope you survived the... Yeah, okay, whatever. Prison's designed to hold mutants. Did a hell of a job holding Mesmero and his friends, who escaped a few issues ago. Typical guards being guards, right? Got faceless guard stuff. And her cellmate is Callisto, because one of them's got to be the butch one in this prison fantasy, right? Now, if you thought this was going to be a fun prison fantasy, you've forgotten that it's Marc Guggenheim writing it. So, because Kitty's gone, they call up Bobby to lead a team. Because that's what you want. The guy who is about to run off to San Francisco with his boyfriend at the drop of a hat to put in charge of a team. Sure, makes sense. Why not? His book just ended. Let's put him in charge of a team. Of, the B Squad. Armor, who's not bad. I liked her better when she's teaming up with Wolverine, because everyone you team up with Wolverine is more interesting. Ink, because we need to have Mark's Mary Sue. Magma, who just got done being brainwashed. You have to have a Rasputin on the team? Guess. Yeah. And Bobby and Rogue. I mean, Rogue could run the team on her own. Didn't she just run... what was it, an Avengers team or something like that? She couldn't run it. Nope. Quick reminder that Kurt and Peter are in jail too. Peter's, look at the frickin' size. Just regular size. He's immense. Okay, yeah, we know Petey's a big boy. He's not that big. Still, not a bad pal, right? He's beating tar to people. Here's his head. Here's his fist, which is the size of his head. I know you want to draw him big, but Petey's really only about 6 and change. Not like 9 feet. He's not Kane Marco. Okay? He's not. However, they got to get their licks in, right? How are we supposed to fight off an entire prison? So, back at the base, we have a quick training montage, and they fail! They don't gel as a team. Why? Well, probably because you got a bunch of B-stringers. So let's drag into the subplot. This guy right down here. This is the dude who was Pyro. The fake Pyro in the last episode. Comes in and says, oh, I was brainwashed. I didn't want to do this. And he's got a conscience. So, welcome to the X-Men. Bobby, I'm beginning to question your judgment. Really? Okay, trying to make amends, X-Men tradition. I was talking about Logan. No, making amends would be Rogue, actually. She knows what it's like to be on the wrong side. But really, you just fought the guy. You make him a provisional X-Man. Ay. And, wait, hang on. Plot number 3, because when you've got nothing going on, cram it with subplots. We've got some guy known as the Shredded Man walking around Manhattan sewers, and that's it. You see him once. Which means, given how, what the Colgate, or whatever the lesbian communist feminist thing was, showed up in like 3 panels in issue friggin' 4 or whatever, that here's the next big bad guy. Can't wait for Wolverine to come back and someone to write a decent X-Men book. So, back in general population, the present fantasy still isn't playing out. Kitty's suit is just way too damn tight across the chest. I want you to get a look at. Look at the difference. Look at Ororo's face. And why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, that's the same face. It's the same jutting chin, almost the same sharp nose. It's the same face going on. Kitty has a young Sigourney Weaver thing going on, which, not gonna lie, I do kind of like that. And it's not just the booze speaking. Callisto's being... What's the grin? Killed someone's puppy? As if I could find one in this place. I don't know. Callisto doesn't seem like a bunny boiler or a kitty killer. So this sets up for... She's the alpha in here. And it's... I have no idea who this is supposed to be. This chick... That's not someone you want getting some in between the bars. No idea. If it was... Oh, what's her name? Not Thundra. Friggin' Absorbing Man's girlfriend. What was her name again? Whatever. Then I could see this being a legitimate concern, because she knows how to be an ex-con. Your idea? Can't say it was. Yeah, okay, she's set up. Though I can't say I'm not going to enjoy the show. And she's like 7 feet tall. Crazy Maisie. About to find out why. Now, if this were a quality late teens, early adult production, we'd hear a little porn music right now, but we're not, because Mark doesn't know how to write that kind of stuff. And that's the issue. What have we had? We have a very small amount of prison stuff. A reminder that we have a third subplot, a team that doesn't work, and that damn thing again. Like, Mark, stop it. Get help. No one cares about this Scythian guy. And how he managed to make it from the frickin' negative zone into our world doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, it just did, because it's a god, and that's all the explanation you need. Maybe it's going somewhere, probably not. This has been another episode of The Great Canadian Neckbeard. Something you'd like me to get mad at? Drop me a line, and I will do my best. And I'll see you in the future.